Good morning, guys. Today is a little bit of a sad day. We are going to be taking baby Linnea here to get her tongue tie fixed. If you remember, a few months back, we actually took her. They said, yes, she has a little bit of a tongue tie, but it's not a necessity to get it done. So we actually passed on it at the time, but now it's time to get it done. So it's about time that we're gonna get this done. It's gonna make things easier for her and for Julie. And so yeah, we're headed down to the city right now, and you have no idea what's coming. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, so the other kids are actually at Julie's mom's right now. They stayed overnight last night, so we could take her down today. So that's where they are, running amok, I'm sure.
Oh, I forgot my phone. Let's go back. Hi guys, so yeah, so the reason why now we're getting the tongue tie, although we still don't know because first they evaluate it. We're getting a second opinion. First they evaluate it, and then if they feel it's necessary, they do it right then and there. But we went to somebody initially and got evaluated for a tongue tie, and you can actually see the video right here. But we were told that it was a mild tongue tie and that it didn't really need dealt with unless it kept causing problems, then call back and let them know. Well, fast forward, like it still was causing some problems, but minor, like I could deal with it kind of problem. But then as time went on, it got worse. And I started getting, she started clicking more than she used to. Like she always was clicking while breastfeeding all the time, but it just got worse. And then she now has trouble gaining weight. I took her to her 4-month checkup, and even though her height is in the 50th percentile, her weight is a little below the 10th percentile. So now because of the problem with her weight, and also the problem with her clicking, and the clicking, she's sucking in air, it's lowering my milk supply, I can feel it. Plus she's also just more colicky. She's more like kind of cranky, and I read online that you know, tongue tie is an underlying condition for colickiness. So if your baby's colicky, you might want to get it checked for a tongue tie. We've had to use colic drops quite often. So because of those reasons, we are getting a second evaluation done on her. But I have to say, Caliana needed to get it done. She had a tongue tie, but her tongue tie was major. It was noticeable. Like the midwives pointed it out right away. And right away it caused instant problems. You know, she was dropping weight. Now Linnea's never dropped weight, but she's having trouble gaining weight. And she has like a mild tongue tie that wasn't noticed by the midwives. It was only pointed out by the lactation consultant and also the pediatric dentist. This pediatric dentist said, doesn't matter if it's like a major tongue tie or a mild tongue tie. Sometimes it just needs done no matter how mild.
All right, we're here at the doctor's, so we're gonna get her checked out, see what the doctor says. Hopefully they don't turn us away because we're so late. We're like a half hour late. Yeah, we just ran into like crazy traffic on the highway, so.
It was, yeah, unanticipated.
Very.
I really hope they take us still.
Yeah. This baby had a good car ride down, didn't ya? Yeah. Did you sleep the whole way? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why mommy put this bow in your head.
Because that way people know she's a girl.
Oh.
So we are here at the office and she's ready to be seen. It appears that they're still gonna see us even though we were really late. And we're so thankful for that. And
it's all your fault.
she's not sure what she's here for, but she's ready. Although we got it done for Caliana, and Caliana took it like a champ. It's not really much that they do, and they don't really feel it that much. But it's still sad to see him go through it. Yeah, as soon as we walked into the lobby, the guy's like, when we're trying to figure out where we're going, he's like, yeah, you want to go up to this office right here. Like he knew as soon as he saw our baby, because they do tons of tongue tie procedures here. So he was like, yeah, you want to go up to this office.
What's up? You all right? Here, lay back.
I think she might be starting to like tease where it feels good, like rubbing it down.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. I mean, I mean, she's probably gonna do that. Probably give her something to chew on. That teething's a process. It happens over some time. It's not gonna be like. You don't want to be here, do you?
Mommy said something about pizza for dinner.
We'll skip that part, dear. You're not feeling.
Oh,
you can see when she cries, her tongue just goes up a little bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
Is this area okay? He's gonna make you better so you're less frustrated.
Yeah, it doesn't work too well.
Just nurse after mom. Legs are down.
So you gotta get over the shoulder. There we go.
Got a little baby eye protection on.
It's okay, she won't fall off there.
She ain't going anywhere. If she goes off, she's good.
So the prognosis is that they are going to do the surgery on her. He found that it was clear enough of a tongue tie to be able to do it. So we're not allowed in the room, but we can. Well, we can't really see much. Oh, I hear screaming. How you feeling, Mama?
I feel a little sad. I know she's gonna be okay because Caliana got it done.
Yeah.
And I know that it will be fine, but it's just a little sad, a little traumatizing for the baby.
Yeah.
But I know it's gonna make things better afterwards. She's gonna be less frustrated.
Yeah.
I'll be less frustrated. So. Oh, the baby's in there getting it done right now.
I heard him say all done.
Oh. Yeah, he said that she couldn't lift her tongue. So.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Oh,
Is it better? Are you okay now? He's like, of course not. Oh, those are real tears. Real tears.
Probably. Got laser parts.
Mama's here. Back to the room.
You see that diamond there? Scissors the whole way up now. Go right back on that area. You see that diamond there? Scissors the whole way up now. Go right back on that area. Push back till you feel some resistance. She's gonna bite your finger.
All right, well, that's pretty much it. Linnea's feeding from Julie right now, so we're kind of seeing how she does with the latch. We have to do some stretching exercises with her tongue. That's what he was showing us. And the clip that you saw of her when she was in the room and we weren't allowed in the room, that really wasn't much editing. It was really that fast. It really only took about 1 minute. So it was a very fast procedure. There's no blood. It's a laser. It just cauterizes what they're cutting. It's super smooth.
With Caliana, they let us in the room with her, although Randy was the only one that went in.
Yeah, I went in the room.
And now they changed it since then because they said they had a father pass out in the room so soon. Now they don't let parents in the room.
Yeah. But it's a glass door, and then you saw it. But. So in any case, yeah. So we're gonna let this baby settle a little bit before we get going.
Get some rest.
Is that a burp?
No, she's just upset.
No. Yeah, we're gonna let her get some rest, and we got a long ride home. We're gonna see the other kids. We're gonna eat some pizza for dinner.
Work now? Now she's getting changed, and she seems like happy, like she just discovered her tongue for the first time. She was like sticking it out, like her tongue in the corners of her mouth, and she's like, "Wow, this is a weird feeling." Yeah, she's like, "This is interesting," and she stuck it out of her mouth. She was never able to do that before. So one thing that he actually said too is because most kids that get a tongue tie get it done at 6 weeks, the sooner the better, because then they don't, their muscles, you know, don't get have so long of doing the same thing that they shouldn't be doing. So because she got it done at 4 months old, her muscles have learned the wrong way to move, and some of the muscles haven't really moved. So therefore, the clicking that she's doing when I breastfeed might still continue. He says for another 2 weeks yet until she learns how to do it. They said some people learn, some 4-month-olds pick it up in a day or two, but some take 2-3 weeks. So now we are headed home at 5 o'clock in Philadelphia. That's not a good thing, you know, like, I'm hoping we don't run into too much traffic and we don't get there way after dinner. I don't know. Yeah, rush hour traffic. That'll be fun, right?
Not really. It's not really that much fun. She's lying.
We're at my mom's to pick up the kiddos now and eat dinner. And mom is exhausted. She can't handle one day of my life. I'm 60 now. It makes a big difference. Oh, you're the little baby girl. Did you get your tongue-tied fixed? Are you going to be able to eat better now? Without kicking and getting gas?
No.
Do you think you're going to be able to eat better now with the tongue-tied fixed?
Usually when a bunch of people
Yeah. Did that bad doctor hurt you? Did that big bad doctor hurt you? This is the realities that after tongue tie. She's not nursing for me very good right now, and I think she's in pain from her tongue tie. And so we gotta get home because we're at my parents' house. We gotta get home and because that's where our infant Motrin is that we have. Get her some infant Motrin, give her it to help with the pain, and just lay in bed and nurse her. They say the first day or two after the procedure is the roughest for the babies, and then after that it starts looking up from there and getting better.
All right, guys, we're gonna close out this video by giving you an update on baby Linnea's tongue tie situation.
It's now been 2 days later since her tongue tie, and we just wanted to end it, you know, a little bit later just to tell you what happened and what's up with her.
Oh, whoa. Okay, not yet.
So what happened was after she got it done, totally fine. She was like totally fine for a few hours, but then she started screaming bloody murder for hours. And we needed to give her pain reliever, and even the pain reliever didn't cut it. She just was very cranky. She finally started getting a little bit better, but she's still like pretty cranky. They said the first couple days she would be more cranky, and she has been.
Yeah.
She can show you now.
She actually she doesn't like really taking her pacifier, which she did, of course, very easily before. She finally just now today started taking it a little bit more, but last night and yesterday she didn't want any part of it. So clearly her tongue was like really sore still.
Yeah, I just pained her too much to like grasp on it. And of course she has a cold now on top of it. That doesn't help. She picked up a cold from her sister. But yeah, she's doing okay. Healing slowly but surely. They said after the first couple days are the roughest, and then after that it starts getting better. So far she still clicks when she eats, but they said that because she's 4 months old, like I said, that might take a while to stop clicking for her to get used to those muscles. And should we show everybody what exercises we had to do?
Yay, exercises!
Because we had to do it 7 times the first day, 7 times the second day. Today's the second day.
Yep.
And then we have to do it 4 times for each day after that until 2 weeks. So we have to take a finger in there and go back and forth. Oh, she hates it. She really does hate it.
Poor girl.
And then after that, then you gotta go like this with your 2 fingers. Push in and up. And that she really hates.
Yeah. Kind of like, ah, that looks painful. Glad I don't have to do that. But you already did do that. She actually got it done when she was young.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It was informational to you if you happen to be looking up tongue ties. And make sure to hit subscribe to follow our journey. See how this baby's doing after a while, and give it a thumbs up. And if you liked it, until next time, guys, it's been real, right? It's been really real.
Oh, poor baby.
Every day there's joy, as the days go passing by, there's hope, a better life for you and I. Take our dreams and fly, together we can try, that's life.